If you're over 60 and think that eating nuts is always good for your health, pause for a moment. The truth is, not all nuts are superfoods for older adults. In fact, some types of nuts can silently damage your liver, trigger joint inflammation, raise your blood sugar, and even interfere with the medications you take every day. Many people believe that choosing nuts over cookies or potato chips is a smart decision. In theory, that's correct. But the problem is, not all nuts are good for an aging body. And that's exactly why you need to watch this video. In the next few minutes, I'll share with you 3 types of nuts that seniors should eat every day, because they're not only delicious but also support heart health, memory, and joint strength. At the same time, you'll also learn about 3 seemingly harmless nuts that you should actually avoid, because they may be silently weakening your health day by day. If you care about your heart, your brain, and your mental clarity as you age, then what you put into your mouth each day matters more than you think. Stay with me until the end of this video, because sometimes a tiny little snack could be the key to living longer, stronger, and more independently. 3 nuts that are good for seniors. 1. Almonds, a daily companion for stronger bones, a healthier heart, and sharper memory. After 60. If you're looking for a nut that's both tasty and helps you fight aging, almonds are a great choice to add to your daily routine. Almonds aren't just a popular snack, they're a true superfood designed especially for older adults. What makes almonds stand out is their impressive calcium content. Just a small handful provides nearly 100 milligrams of calcium, equivalent to about 1 power 4 cup of milk. For those dealing with osteoporosis, brittle bones, or joint pain, this is great news. But that's not all. Almonds also contain magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in helping the body absorb calcium properly. Thanks to this combination, calcium is directed into the bones, where it belongs, instead of ending up in arteries and causing calcification. The result: stronger, more flexible bones over time. Yet the benefits of almonds go far beyond the skeletal system. This nut is a rich source of powerful antioxidants, particularly vitamin E and flavonoids found in its thin brown skin. These nutrients help slow down cellular aging, protect brain function, improve memory, and boost immunity. For heart health, almonds provide healthy fats, monounsaturated fats, that help reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, and raise HDL, good cholesterol. This supports clean arteries and healthy blood circulation, which is especially important for those over 60. Lastly, don't forget that each serving of almonds also offers around 3 grams of fiber, which improves digestion, prevents constipation, and helps stabilize cholesterol levels. In short, just a handful of almonds a day is an investment in stronger bones, a healthier heart, and a clearer mind. A small habit, but one that can make a big difference in your later years. 2. Walnuts, brain food. That people over 60 shouldn't overlook. Have you ever noticed that the shape of a walnut looks like a miniature brain? It's no coincidence that nature designed it that way. Walnuts are truly one of the best foods for brain health, especially for older adults. The first standout feature of walnuts is their high content of plant-based omega-3s, particularly ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. This essential fat helps maintain the flexibility and strength of brain cell membranes, supports signal transmission between neurons, and protects nerve cells from degeneration. As we age, these functions tend to decline, leading to memory loss, but omega-3s can help slow that process. Beyond omega-3s, walnuts are rich in polyphenols and vitamin E, 2 powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in brain tissue. Chronic brain inflammation has been shown to be a contributing factor in conditions like Alzheimer's and dementia. Thanks to their ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, these antioxidants can directly calm the nervous system, helping to keep the mind alert and memory sharp for longer. Another valuable benefit: walnuts contain a small amount of natural melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. Many seniors struggle with sleep issues, such as insomnia, light sleep, or frequent nighttime awakenings. Adding a few walnuts to your evening snack may help improve sleep quality, supporting the body's and brain's overnight recovery. Unlike many other snacks that offer only empty calories, walnuts provide long-term benefits for your overall health, from memory and sleep to cardiovascular function and emotional well-being. Just 1 to 2 walnuts a day can naturally nourish your brain without needing supplements or memory pills. A simple yet powerful choice for a healthier, more independent, and more joyful life in your later years. 3. Pistachios, the silent warrior that protects your heart, eyes, and memory. If you're looking for a snack that's both tasty and healthy, pistachios are a top contender. These small, vibrant green nuts aren't just visually appealing, they're packed with a surprising range of health benefits for older adults, especially when it comes to heart health, blood pressure, vision, and brain function. First, let's talk about potassium, a mineral essential for regulating blood pressure. Each serving of pistachios, about 1 ounce, provides nearly 285 millimers of potassium, which helps counteract the harmful effects of sodium from salt in the diet. For seniors, where high blood pressure is a constant concern, this little green nut can be a powerful ally. But that's not all. Pistachios also have a low glycemic index. Combined with the healthy balance of protein, fiber, and good fats in each nut, they help slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. This reduces the risk of post-meal blood sugar spikes, a common danger for those with diabetes or prediabetes. One of pistachios' lesser-known strengths is their ability to protect the eyes. They're rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 unique carotenoids that concentrate in the macula of the eye. These compounds act as a natural shield, filtering blue light and reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in older adults. Additionally, the antioxidants in pistachios help support brain function, enhancing focus and neurological responsiveness. What's even better is that pistachios are lower in calories compared to many other nuts, yet they keep you feeling full longer. This helps with weight control while still delivering essential nutrients to your body. Just 1 small handful a day can move you closer to a healthier, sharper, and more resilient life in your golden years. Here are 3 types of nuts to limit or avoid. 1. Peanuts, the disguised danger that can harm the liver and heart. To many people, peanuts are a familiar snack, affordable, tasty, and seemingly healthy. But for those over 60, this could be one of the nuts that require special caution. First of all, peanuts are not tree nuts like almonds or walnuts. In fact, they belong to the legume family and grow underground. Because of this, peanuts are more susceptible to mold contamination, which can produce aflatoxin, a highly toxic compound that can damage the liver. Long-term exposure may increase the risk of serious liver-related diseases. This is particularly concerning for older adults, as liver, kidney, and immune functions tend to decline with age. Regular exposure to aflatoxin through food can be a silent but serious health threat. Additionally, peanuts are high in omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 is essential in moderation, consuming too much, especially without a proper balance of omega-3, can lead to chronic inflammation in the body. Inflammation is at the root of many age-related diseases, including heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. In short, while peanuts may be a common snack, they're not an ideal choice for seniors, especially when consumed frequently in large amounts or in low-quality forms. If you still enjoy peanuts, choose clean, mold-free varieties, avoid salted or overly processed versions, and eat them only in small quantities and on rare occasions. 2. Cashews, tasty but can spike blood sugar and burden the kidneys. There's no denying that cashews are among the most beloved nuts thanks to their creamy texture and pleasant taste. However, for older adults, eating cashews regularly may pose certain health risks that often go unnoticed. The first downside lies in their relatively high carbohydrate content. In just a small serving, about 28 g, cashews contain up to 9 g of carbs, but very little fiber. This means cashews can raise blood sugar levels more quickly than many other nuts. For those with diabetes, prediabetes, or anyone needing to manage their blood sugar, this is a critical point to keep in mind. Additionally, cashews contain a natural compound called oxalate. This substance can bind with calcium in the digestive tract and form tiny crystals, which may accumulate and develop into kidney stones. For individuals who have had kidney stones before or who have existing kidney issues, consuming a large amount of cashews can worsen the condition. Of course, if you truly enjoy cashews, you don't have to give them up entirely, but consume them in moderation. Avoid eating them every day. Keep the portion small, and most importantly, consult your doctor if you have kidney-related conditions or blood sugar concerns. Because sometimes a snack that seems harmless may quietly be the very thing that's dragging your health down, bit by bit. 3. Pine nuts, tiny but full of hidden risks for older adults. Pine nuts, small, creamy, and often featured in gourmet salads or snacks, may look fancy, but don't let their premium image fool you. For older adults, pine nuts are actually among the nuts that require the most caution. One of the most unusual but real side effects of pine nuts is a condition known as pine mouth. Just a few nuts can cause a lingering bitter metallic taste in the mouth, an effect that can last from a few days up to an entire week. While not immediately dangerous, it can significantly reduce appetite, leading to weight loss, especially risky for seniors already facing nutritional challenges. Moreover, pine nuts can potentially interact with common medications used by older adults, including blood pressure medications, antidepressants, and statins used to lower cholesterol. Though such interactions are rare, they can be difficult to detect and may reduce treatment effectiveness or trigger unexpected side effects. Another overlooked concern is the physical nature of pine nuts themselves. Their small and slippery size increases the risk of aspiration, particularly in older individuals who suffer from dry mouth, difficulty swallowing, or who are on medications that reduce saliva production. If accidentally inhaled, pine nuts can cause aspiration pneumonia, a serious complication in the elderly. In summary, pine nuts aren't entirely bad, but for seniors, avoiding them as a regular snack is a wise choice. Moderation and awareness is key when it comes to this deceptively delicate nut. So, you've just explored with us 3 types of nuts that are incredibly beneficial for older adults, and 3 others that should be limited or avoided altogether. Let's recap. 3 nuts that should be part of your daily diet. Almonds provide calcium, magnesium, vitamin E, and antioxidants that strengthen bones, protect memory, and support heart health. Walnuts, rich in omega-3s, polyphenols, and melatonin, helping maintain sharp cognitive function, reduce brain inflammation, and improve sleep. Pistachios, high in potassium and antioxidants like lutein, which help stabilize blood pressure, protect eye health, and regulate blood sugar. These are excellent daily allies in your journey to better health after age 60. They're not only delicious, but also help prevent disease, sharpen your mind, and improve your overall quality of life. But at the same time, there are nuts that may seem healthy, yet silently harm your health if consumed without caution. Peanuts, often contaminated with mold that produces aflatoxins, which damage the liver. They're also high in omega-6, which can increase inflammation and negatively affect heart and brain health. Cashews, high in carbohydrates that can spike blood sugar and contain oxalates, which may lead to kidney stones, especially dangerous for those with kidney issues or diabetes. Pine nuts. Though tiny, they can cause pine mouth, a lingering metallic taste, interact with medications like statins, blood pressure drugs, or antidepressants. Their small size also makes them a choking hazard for older adults with dry mouth or swallowing difficulties. Here's the key message: not all nuts are created equal, and as your body enters a stage that needs more care, choosing the right foods becomes more important than ever. Remember, just a handful of the right nuts each day can nourish your heart, protect your brain, brighten your eyes, and keep your joints flexible. But just a few wrong choices could silently harm your health over time. So, starting today, take action. Rethink the nuts in your pantry. Limit those that may do more harm than good. Stick to a simple but strategic eating habit. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment below saying, "I choose smart nuts every day," as a reminder to yourself and a way to share this important message with your loved ones. A healthy body doesn't come from grand actions. It comes from small choices, repeated consistently every day.